welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to another morning of short early morning Minecraft. I don't remember where I was last session, I'm not gonna lie. Let me move my chat back, there we go, okay. I don't remember exactly what I was doing last session, but that's fine, that's fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? Good question, good question, question. Oh, sheep farm. Sheep farm was a thing, sheep farm was a thing. And then maybe finishing this bridge. And I have a whole list of things to do. What am I talking about? What am I talking about here, guys? Okay, let me go over here really quick. What am I doing today? Consult the board. Farm. Home is need. Auto sheep. I need the toll villager person. Feather falling. Village bridge. I think I have most of this done. Hello and welcome in, Zing. Well, welcome back, welcome back. I have just started the stream. Ooh, I didn't even pitch the nether portal, that's a thing as well. But, I think, I looked up some tutorials, I think I know how to fix my chicken farm, which is something I need to do. So I'm gonna start with that, I think, today. So I need these two things, and then, yeah, you go get dinner, Don't worry about it, I'll be here for at least another hour or two. If I head back down, I hopefully don't have many chickens, if any, in here. Do I have my bucket? I do have my bucket, but I don't want to use my lava bucket. So let me just dump this in here. Dump this in here real quick, and then I can grab this lava. Yes. And then I can, where's my pickaxe? Here we go. Destroy this. Where's my stone cutter? I saw this was an updated thing in, like, the Oh, I forgot to make it. One second. I saw an updated tutorial. Oh, that's where you guys are. Are you just, oh, you're just existing, that's why. I saw an updated tutorial on how to make the chicken farm, and I'm hoping the tutorial is correct. So if I grab this cauldron, I need to have some food. But this is also why I'm making this farm, because I need more food. I need all of the food. Okay, so if I do this, if I go back down, come on, get down please. I will put this here and then lava in that. And I think this is how I do it. But we'll find out. We will find out. Oh, maybe. That's a possibility. We will see. It already is forming chickens. That's progress. I'll give it 10-15 minutes. We'll see if the chickens grow up. We'll see if we get chickens. Hopefully we do. If we do, that'd be great. Because right now they're just being annoying and useless. Let me grab my water back. Where's my water? My water is underground still. Oop. Hello there, Mr. the villager. Oop, that's my water. That chicken will probably die when he's done. What am I doing? So that's the chicken farm hopefully finished or fixed. We'll see. We won't cross it off the list until later. What else is on my list? I need this little bridge thing. I think I would like to get my library going. That's a thing I want to add to the list. Let me add to my list. Where is an oak sign? Here we go. We'll add it to this. We'll add it to somewhere. Where does it belong? Here. Library. Yep, that is how you spell library. I'm proud of myself. I can't spell, so I spelled that correctly. Huzzah. Put that back. And then part of me feels like it's nether time. But I also need string. I do need string. You know what might be stupid? You know what might be kind of stupid? But I do want to do it. So where's my tools? I kind of want to go to underground where I have this cave spawner, and I kind of want to go visit the cave spawner, and I kind of want to turn it into a come on. I want to turn it into a farm. But to do that, I need to beat the cave spawner, which is a little bit risky. I feel like I should go down with dogs, but I also don't have dogs. Do we go hunting for dogs? That could be the stream. That could be what we do. I think we look for dogs, because I cannot. Kitty. I need more fish. More fish. More fish. That's a new cat. That's a new cat. Where's the cat? Where's my fish? That's a nautilus shell. I don't need that. I need a fish. Hello, kitty. Orange kitty. Orange kitty. Martha. Martha, come here. Martha, come home. Martha, love me. Where do you go? Hello. No, 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 no. I have fish. I have fish. I have fish for you. I have fish for you. Kitty. Kitty, please. Kitty, please. Kitty. Kitty. I have fish. I have fish. Hello. Hello. You love me. Okay, I have like 4 cats now. This is delightful. This is absolutely delightful. This is why I have all the fish at all times. So yes, let me put this back. I think we're gonna go looking for dogs today. We're gonna go looking for dogs, which to me means I need food. I desperately need food. Where's my, I need more stuff in my villager traders. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go harvest some food. I think that's what I need to do. So I might as well make this a full-on replanting session really quickly. Might as well make a replanting session, and then I'll go get dogs. Because I want the new dogs, and I want them badly, actually. But I haven't gotten them. I have not gotten them this world yet, and that is sadness. I also don't have... It didn't bring any water buckets. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. We're not replanting. We're not replanting. We're just gonna take. We're just gonna take. So if we do this, I'm gonna need what? 3 stacks of wheat. I think I need 3 stacks of wheat. Hey, look at that! I can fix that piece. Bam. So if I do boop boop boop, and then I can move the bones, I can hopefully see when I get there. And now it's getting dark, which means hopefully we can get some more string. Maybe more string. We also are still on the hunt for, what is it called? On the hunt for more bows to expand the sheep farm. We're on the hunt for more bows to expand it. Hello, kitty. Are you actually sitting? Okay, you were actually sitting. That was not ideal. Give me back my stuff. Give me back my stuff. There we go. Do another one. Another round. I have so many seeds. I got to like what? That's barely to a stack and some change. That's not enough. And now it's getting dark and I'm getting scared. Now it's getting dang it. Dang it. Thankfully I have my cats in this area, otherwise I'd be even scareder. That's out of seeds. Excuse me, kitties. Thank you. You are not very moving, but that's fine. I was stacking 36. Okay, I think it's time for me to just hunt. Let me just get some food me real quick, and I'm gonna hunt. I would like some spiders, please. Where, oh, where are spiders? I see some spiders over there, but I also see zombies, which isn't great, but not the worst. Not the worst. I would like to just be able to take my hunting pack out. Yeah, you see me. Come here. I'll take care of you guys, and I'll take care of that. I would love to just be able to take my hunting pack out and then just attack everything. No, stop it. Bro. I don't care. I have max armor. Not max. I have nearly max armor. Thank you. Alright. What else? That's creepers. Do we see any more spiders? I swear, spiders just are not spawning. Which is one of the other reasons I do, in fact, want a spider spawner. I don't have to deal with these guys, if I can avoid it. But I don't really see much. So I'm gonna go back, back to my base over here, and I'm going to continue to grab more. See, that's a skelly boy. The skelly boy shouldn't be able to spawn there. Yeah. Back off. Thank you. Oh, bro, you broke my field. Come on, can I plant it, please? Thank you. Martha, excuse me. I have a stack and 2. That might be enough for now. I just need enough food so I can truly go on this adventure and expedition and not have to worry about it. If I have to worry about food, that cuts everything short. But if I don't have to worry about food, Does not cut everything short. Stacking 17, that might be enough. That might be enough. We will dump everything, all of the seeds in here. We don't need these guys. Oop. And let me go grab some food. Let me go grab some food. Ooh, we can also check on the chickens. They are so loud. And so every time I come in here, I'm just like, oh wow, the chickens are loud. And I'm surprised by that. So no, we don't know if this works yet, but we have a lot of chickens just in there. And one outside. It's fine. It's fine. That'll be a lot of chickens actually in a minute or two, which is kind of funny. Let me go pass out over here. Ow. We sleep. We sleep. We wake. We have kitties on me. They are wonderful. And then, I'm gonna grab you. Gonna put away some food because I don't need all this on me. Not the rotten flesh. This is gonna go there. That's gonna go there. I need some wheat. That's a thing. Give me that, please. Boo. Take that. I can put this. I can actually grab the rest of this. Yes. I'm feeling something here. Here we go. And 59 wheat. 59 bread should be more than enough. I'll grab some rotten flesh just in case. Put that string away. Keep the bones. And then, I think we're gonna go grab Not Daddy. And we're gonna go make a break for somewhere. Gonna go make a break for somewhere. Oh, I should have a lead. I need a lead. That's something I need. Where would my leads be? In here. Okay, cool. There we go. Water bucket, love bucket, shears, sure. Extra saddle just in case. And I think I have my cords. Do I have my cords? Do I have cords? I don't think I do. So let me write that down really quick. Write down my cords. -440 and then 20. There we go. And that'll get me roughly home, which is all I needed. Welcome back. I think we are on the hunt to go get dogs. I think today we're going to go get dogs, which I've been looking forward to, but I also have no clue where they'd spawn in this area. Not Dottie! Hello, Not Dottie. We're gonna go this way. You're the most depressing dinner ever. Why? Would you have beans? Beans and toast? I don't understand how people like beans and toast. I like beans, but I don't like the bean on toast. Where am I heading? I think maybe this direction might have dogs. Would this area have dogs? It might have dogs. I don't know. We'll see. Boo. Oh, there's an acacia biome over here? We have an acacia biome? Bro. Oh, this is across a river. That's gross. I don't want to cross a river. You ate scrambled eggs on toast, a single sausage, and it was uncooked. You got shell in your eggs? Dude, that sucks. Dude, that like real sucks. I'm sorry. That's a rough dinner. I was joking with the beans on toast thing. That's just rough. Yike. Did you at least know you had like the stuff in your, I guess, in your eggs beforehand? Could you just put that in like the microwave or on the stove again? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Here. Head on over. I have 4 cats now. I love that I've named them all Martha. I don't know why I did that, but it's really funny. It's very funny to me. Alright, come on. Let's go over here, horse. Come on, Not Dottie. Come on. There we go. Grab your lead, because where did your lead go? No. I need lead. Thank you. And we continue the march. We continue. You already put the tomato sauce on your sausage, so no. Yikes. That's just a yike to you. Not gonna lie. Skill issue. The Subway cookie you have and the peach tea makes up for it. Fair enough. Those are pretty tasty. What kind of cookie? I know I love the chocolate chip ones they have here, but I also imagine they're probably made a little differently. I probably would imagine that, because isn't Subway also like classified not as a pastry, but as like a dessert item, just for the bread alone? At least it is like with the American recipe. I don't know if it is the same recipe there, but I know it has so much sugar. Okay, there's nothing here. Wait. Oh, you're a cat. I got really excited that Martha was a thing. Chocolate chip. Yeah. Oh, dude, I love chocolate. I freaking love chocolate. I could have chocolate all day. I actually ran out of cocoa powder. I was gonna make a cake last night, and I was so sad because I ran out of cocoa powder, and so I couldn't make a chocolate cake. And I need to go shopping today, like an actual adult, and like adult, but I don't want an adult, you know? You know, I don't wanna, but I want a chocolate cake. And in order to acquire one of those, I need to make it. I'm not gonna buy one. I could buy one, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I don't know where I am. That's fine. Where? American bread isn't allowed in other countries, so no. That is very valid. Uh, yeah. Okay, so go this way, maybe, or should I go across this side? I think I'll go this way. I think I'll go across here because it's a shorter bit to cross. Come on, let me off. Boop. Woo. Let's go. There we are. Yeah, I think over here. I don't know what things spawn, where the dogs spawn, but I want dogs. It's so funny the things that are allowed. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a miracle we're alive. It's so funny the things that they allow us to eat and the things that they don't allow us to eat. Like, dude, why couldn't we eat like Kinder eggs for a long time? What was with that? I don't understand. We're all messes. Honestly, we all are. I've tried to get better. That's why I'm making the cake and not just buying it, because I want to make it. I want to control the sugar. But let's be real here. I'm still gonna make a sugary mess. A sugary, very chemically produced mess. Our eggs. I think it's the weirdest thing. I learned this recently-ish. Not recently-ish, but like a while ago actually. That other countries don't refrigerate their eggs, and it makes perfect sense. We clean them too much, and then the film comes off, and then they're not safe anymore. But why do we have to do that? I get it, but they are not all white. It is just the variety, actually. I can tell you this. They're actually not all white. They're just the most commonly sold version of it, because people associate the white with cleanliness. It is a full-on thing in a field of research, and there's a cherry blossom area over here. That is lovely. But also, we do bleach them because people like the uniformity. That's a lot of horses. People like the uniformity, which is kind of funny and kind of weird. Let's not fall into that hole. But they are in fact all white, and they are refrigerated, which is weird. It is very weird, and I dislike all of it. But you can still buy like farm fresh eggs, which do not have that stuff done to them usually, or at least sometimes. That's a jungle biome. That's nice. I'm just announcing things mid conversation. That's fine. But yeah, no, it's wild, man. It's wild. It's weird. Food regulation here is a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. You personally refrigerate your eggs. You don't have to. Yeah. I don't mind refrigerating eggs. It's a bit odd to me. Bunnies! Lovely. It's a bit odd to me that, like, places can just not, like, the idea of seeing eggs just not in the refrigerated section baffles me a little bit. I also realized I did not come with a bed. So this might get interesting at nighttime. Do I have my crafting table on me? I could just make one. I don't have my crafting table on me, but that's fine. I could just make another one if I need to. Or I could just run through the night like an idiot. I think I might just do that instead, honestly. If I can find a dog, if I can find any dogs, that would make my life a lot easier, though. It would. It really would. I still don't see one, though, so that's that. But we see firefly bushes. Wait, I want these. Where's my shears? This is why I came with the shears. Mine. Mine. Boop. Happiness. Okay, come on, Roddy, let's get going. Boop. And we continue. Oh, it's so weird. It's so weird to me that, like, different food regulations exist like this. It's odd. Everything's odd. Where do we want to go? We are gonna go continue, I guess, this way. I guess we'll continue this way. Boop boop boo. Boop boop boo. There we go. get so excited. I keep saying I think I can see dogs, but I don't see dogs. Do dogs spawn in this biome anymore? Because I feel like I've gone a long time without seeing a dog. We'll find out. We'll find out. Actually, you know what? No, let me look it up actually real quick. Let me look it up because I'm gonna go crazy. Where do dogs spawn? Dogs spawn Minecraft. I don't know why I'm in a singy voice today, but I am wolf Minecraft. There we go. Behavior, no. Spawning, they have all this kind of stuff. Okay, snow, this is a forest. Yeah, this is a forest. This is definitely a forest. Right, this is a forest. Where's the forest? Where's the forest? Where is it? What can I tell? I can't tell. Where's the stuff? Yes, I'm in a forest. Okay, cool. So I should be able to see dogs here somewhere. Dogs should exist and they should be spawning, but I don't see them. I'm mad Australia doesn't have a foot-long Subway cookie though. They're kind of awful. Dude, they're kind of awful. I've had them. I wanted to try it. They don't taste good. Like, they're not good. They just taste, okay. I can taste kind of artificial stuff, right? I'm pretty decent at that. I make my own food a lot of the times. I'm a little food girly. That's a cow. I got excited. They taste like acid? Lead? They're not good. They are not very good. Like, they just taste chemicals. Well, that's the thing. Dog! Dog! Oh, we've succeeded. We have succeeded in life. Dog, come here. Love me. I have a dog. There's one. Where's the rest of them? Where? More. Hello. Love me. I brought so many. Thank you. I have 2 dogs now. I am content with life now. But yeah, no, they're not good. That's the thing with American food. A lot of American food is really, really sugary to hide the chemical tastes. Like, they're not good. Not the greatest, at least. Okay, I'm gonna head home. Which way's home? The normal cookies, they're okay. They're not bad. They're not great either. That's further away. This is the direction I need to go. Okay, cool. The normal cookies are fine. The other ones, because they're long and you try to make them cook evenly, you have to like put a lot of chemicals and stuff, I feel like, in them. And I just don't like them. Nope, that's okay, it's not ravine, that's just a little dividend. Haha. But yeah, no, they're okay. I will say the regular bakeries is where they get you. Subway cookies, these are peak cookies. I mean, they're not awful cookies. They're not good ones, though. At least I don't think they're good ones. I think the best cookies in the US, honestly, are like the prepackaged, like, they're really good. The prepackaged cookies are really tasty. If you can go to the bakeries, though, the bakeries are so sugary and they're so good, though. They're very, very good. Can I cross? I cannot cross, and that is an issue. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wolf. My wolf hurt. Okay, where's a safe way to go? There is no safe way to cross here, and that is fine. The zombie has already spotted me. The skelly boy is gonna spot me soon enough. Yep. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, got the dogs and stuff coming. Dogs, go kill. Go kill it. Not Dottie. We're climbing. We're running. We're going. Oh dear, this is a mistake. Everything's a mistake. And I just have to make it through with this. We're chilling. Actually, I think that's my mountains. That's my mountains, isn't it? This is a mistake as well. Sorry, I'm not responding very well to the chat. I am trying not to die. Oop. We're gonna cross. Yeah, I don't mind them. They're kind of oily. I feel like this just might be me. They might be just kind of oily here. The cookies in general. But also just my subways. The subways are not the best subways. These are the ones I usually go to. Boop. Grab that. Grab you. But when they're really well done, they are good. They are very tasty. They are very, very tasty. Which place has the best cookies? Don't go to Crumble. I don't know if you guys have Crumble. Don't go there. How am I today? I am doing well. I am doing well. I have found dogs, and I need to find a way back to my base. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today, actually. I need to get across. I have school today, so that's not the greatest. But you know, that's fine. We're almost done with it. We're almost done with it. I have another year left of school, so I'm chilling. I'm big chillin'. Alright, cats, you need to come here. Throw a Crumble. Yeah, they're really bad. Like, some people really like them. I don't understand the hype. I think they're really bad. I think they're really bad. Oh, that's not one thing I did. I'm doing really well, actually, thinking about it. I made like 2 pounds of salsa yesterday. I am thriving, man. I am absolutely thriving. I made like 2 pounds of salsa. Boop. Sorry to fix something. Hello, dogs. Yeah, you see the videos all the time, and I'm like, no. They're not good. I don't understand the hype. I do not understand the hype. I'll be completely honest with you. That's a skelly boy. Please don't hit me. And now my dogs are going to attack that thing instead of following me. But yeah, no, that was my dinner last night. So like I said, can't relate to your dinner today, I guess. Was a half pound. It was like a half pound of salsa and chips. And man, it was good. It was tasty. Why are there so many creatures in my cow pen? That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let me put Dottie away. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, it was an absolute slay. It was an absolute slay. I went shopping with my friend, like at the grocery store. I have a... You shot Martha! You shot Martha? No. 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 Death. Kill them. Kill them. They killed my cat. They killed my cat. I didn't want them to kill my cat. No, I'm sad. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm sad. No, Martha, my girl, but lovely. Absolute traitors. Absolute traitors. And we'll just have this reminder every time we go to bed in this stream. We will be obtaining more Marthas. We will be obtaining more Marthas shortly. Die. We need a name for these dogs. We do need a name for these dogs. It will come. It will come. Where are my other cat? There's 2 cats. Where's my 3rd cat? I should have 3 cats. Where are my cats? Where are my cats at? I've lost another cat. I lost another cat. I had 4 cats a minute ago. Whoops. And I don't even know which one. Oscar? I like Oscar. Any particular reason, Martha and Oscar? I'm trying to remember. Hello! Hello, potential poltergeist. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. It's 5 a.m. Woke up from my first day at my new job. Ooh. Well, good morning. Welcome to your new job. Good luck. Thought it sounded good. I like that. I honestly don't mind that, Oscar. I might do Oscar. But I want to see if my chickens have spawned. Or chickens have cooked. Not yet. But they're also baby. They're also babies. So we'll see. Oh, hello. Did I just leave you behind? I just left you behind. Oh, fantastic. I do have 3 cats still. I like the idea of Oscar, so I'm gonna go with Oscar. I'm gonna get some. Do I have any? I don't have any on me. Fuck. I need to go get some emeralds, and then I can go trade with librarians, I think, to go get some stuff, because I like Oscar. That does sound cute. That does sound cute. Yes, you. I am almost out of food, which is not great. There we go. So now that I've obtained this task, I don't know what my next goal is. I'll be completely honest. I'm like 3 of these guys. I want a puppy soon. Yeah, you know what? Let's get more. Get 4. Boop. I think my next task. My next task could be upgrading this little village area. This little village area does need an upgrade. It does need an upgrade. But is that what we're working on today? The sheep farms also could use an upgrade. I don't know what my next project should be. I also could, use to make any of the villager houses, including this guy. Actually, you know what? This is what I think we'll work on today. At least a little bit of it. There's a lot of chicken here, which is fine. It's good. We also have 2 villagers in here. I don't know how I can get the chickens in here and the villagers out, but I feel like that's something I should do. The villagers should probably go back in this direction. There's 3 of them. That works out decently enough. Maybe that's the thing I can do. Probably also could use to make a place for all of my sheep, not my sheep, my cats and dogs, just to chill, hang out. I got plenty of space to do that, I think. I just need to actually do it. So maybe those are the 2 things I can work on today. In the meantime, what am I working on? In the meantime, I had a thought and then I lost the thought. I want to make more dogs. Can I make more dogs? Yes, I can. Hello, have puppy, make baby, make more. I need to name you Oscar. That's what I was working on. I have Oscars and Marthas. Oscars and Marthas. Boop. Oscar. Oscar. Bam. Where are my dogs? Dog. No, stop. Little dog. Little Oscar. Bam. Beautiful. I'll put these name tags back. I have like 1 Oscar, 6 Marthas. I have another Martha that I don't think I've named. Where's my Martha? You are the nameless. You are now named. And then you have names too, right? Yes, everything has names. Perfect. Then. Villagers would be nice. I'm thinking I need to get some seeds. And I'm thinking I'm going to lose a lot of chickens in the short term. I have a bucket. Go to my bucket. I'm going to lose a lot of chickens in the short term, but I would like to move my villagers out. Because they're kind of inconsequential. There's a word for this, and I'm blanking on the word. They're not good. Boop. They're not in a good spot, and I want to move them to a better spot. So let me get some seeds really quick, because that's a shovel. Why am I shoveling things? You're cold? Why are you cold, Zing? Is that how you pronounce your name? I've just been pronouncing it Zing. Why are you cold? Is it because you don't have heating? But also, like, I guess it is probably, like, mid-everything still. Like, mid-spring. Boop. Go make yourself tea. Yeah, if you're cold, make yourself tea. That's my life hack. That's what I did. I have tea with me right now. I have tea, and it's great, and it's amazing, and I love it dearly. It's not real tea, though, so if you're coming at me as tea purist, you are wrong. Just simply wrong. Tea is nothing if not just funky leaf juice, and that's my firm opinion. You don't want to go downstairs? Well, I guess that sucks for you. I'm gonna have a little tea break. If you haven't hydrated today, I would recommend that, so please, hydrate. I just choked a little bit there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now that I've done this, I think I wait till nighttime, because the villagers, once I let them out, should hopefully go straight to the beds. Hopefully these 2 go straight to the beds, and we can chill. And I'm getting so many animals, this is going to become an issue soon. Go take your medicine. Go take the meds. Go take your stuff. Ow. Now you actually have to go downstairs. Go get your stuff. Go be healthy. I also want to make a stable. That's another thing I want to make. I want to make this stuff, but I don't know where I want to put it. Oh, you did it already? Oh, you just had it on you? Whoop. Life hack. Put a kettle in your room. It's actually quite amazing. Oh, I want to get a dock too. I have a lot of things I want to do, but I don't know how I want to do them, which is becoming a thing. Hello, cow. Hello. I went on an adventure to get you the other day. Boop, 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 boo, do, 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 do. I am kind of running in circles because my mind cannot pick a decision. My mind cannot decide. You know what? We don't need this building. I've decided that we do not need this building. This building can disappear. So let us get rid of this building while I ruminate on everything I need to do. The toll house would be kind of cute. It's simple. It's easy enough. How much wool do we have? 19 wool. That's not enough wool. toll house would in fact be kind of cute. And pretty easy to put in there. And I probably could put like a cartographer or something like that in there, which would be kind of nice, kind of cute. I like that idea. I like that idea. What else could belong in like a little toll house? Like librarians, they're cute. They'll work. These little hat dudes. But I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I definitely need more food. So actually, probably just farmers. Oh, I can make a little farmers market in here. A little market. I have to protect this area, but I want to do that. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're gonna make a little market in here. That's the plan. I like that idea. Like a little market in here with a lot of villagers and just stuff like that. And that could be a little trading hall without getting too chaotic. I like that idea. I like that idea. But that's gonna require a lot of wool. Once again, we're in circles here. We're always running in circles. I need to get more wool because if I'm making a little farmer's market, I need to have fun colored wool, right? Like this is the logical steps of Minecraft. You pick a decision and you run in circles trying to get everything you need to do the stuff, right? And I don't think I have the stuff to make things, which means I have to obtain sheep, and a lot more sheep actually. So which means not that I need to obtain more sheep, but I need to obtain more, what are they called? More bow and arrows. In order to get more the stuff. What is it called? In order to get more dispensers? I think they're dispensers. Which is something I need to do. Let me go grab this. Ow. That hurt. So I think we'll work on that today. I have a lot of these little flowers in this area which I can dye the sheep. And I think we just need a lot more of the wool. I think we'll be in a good place. I think we'll be in a good place. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would be a quick little tear down, but it's taking a lot longer to tear down. But it's fine. There we go. Almost done with this little section. I don't know why I do, but I do that. Ow. I do it a lot. It is a thing. It is a thing. There we go. Newt. What was that? What was that little thing that was running? I just saw something run across my screen. I am confused. I am confizzled, but that is fine. Dude, I will say, one thing that was kind of great the other day. I went to this plant fair. I'm a plant person, right? I freaking love plants. And plants are really expensive here. At least where I'm at right now. Just like little house plants. It is incredible and impeccable and amazing, and I love it so much. I ended up getting so many plants for so cheap, and now I'm just like looking at my stream, and I have like when I'm like playing whatever, and I'm just seeing I have so many of just like plants in front of my screen. I wish I could take a photo and show it, but I'm not gonna lie, the bottom left of my screen is a little bit blocked by plants. I need to move them around, but I just haven't repotted them, and they need to be in the way, otherwise I just will not repot them. And I think it's kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. I keep getting jump scared by like the dogs in the corner of my screen, because I just don't see them. I just do not see them. You're not a plant person? Ha, haha. /J. Yup. Oh, I love that. I think I counted, and before like I left for home and break, and like I killed a lot of them because, you know, they died when I left for home for like a month. I think I had 53 houseplants. A lot of them were tiny. A lot of them were little tiny things. But I think I had 53 of them last time I checked. And it kind of killed me. And it makes me think it's really funny. You know how when you become, like you have like one specific interest and then suddenly all your gifts become that? That's high-key what my life has become, and it's really funny. It's very funny to me. I want more though. I want more. And like 10 of them died. I only have like 40 something now. It's not enough. It's not enough. I need more. I need way more. I need more. I want a garden. I desperately want a garden. I am stuck inside this little cube box and I want garden. But I do not have garden. So therefore I bring the garden inside. It's fine. It's fine. I just keep propagating them and giving them to people, and then I ran out of people to give them to. I just ran out of people to give them to. And it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. And I have a lovely little display above me, which makes it look much more manageable than it actually is. I look relatively sane when you enter my room, but it is a lot of plants. It is a lot of plants. And I adore them. I adore them dearly. And I got a good deal on a lot of them, which is fantastic to me. Put away all this stuff. Got a lot of stuff in my inventory now that I don't need. You, and then you goes you. Boop, boop. Selection books. Boop. What state am I from? I am from, I'm gonna leave it ambiguous, to the Midwest. Midwestern US. I'm near enough to Chicago that I have family members there, but I personally myself do not live there, and that is ambiguous as I'm gonna leave it. And yes, that's where I'm gonna leave that there, because internet safety and privacy. LOL, yeah, I feel that. Have so much wheat, and I do not need the wheat. Chicken dies! Chicken burns and dies! Wait. Does that mean my chicken are working? Is my chicken working? Or my chicken farm working? So yeah, I'm from the Midwest. The Midwest gets weird weather, and that's fun. No idea what's in that area. Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Ohio. What else is considered Midwest? Some people consider Missouri. We have cooked chicken. Missouri, not Missouri. What is it? I don't know. The place where Chapel Roan's from. There's been some controversy that they're calling themselves a Midwestern princess, but some people don't agree with their Midwestern princess. There is cooked chicken. I'm very happy. But yeah, I think the best way is just think of either Ohio or think of Illinois, Chicago. Those two you probably heard of, as either Ohio is incredibly dull and boring, and Chicago actually has life. So is Indianapolis. Indianapolis is actually kind of nice. That's in Indiana. We have the bean. Yeah. I personally right now am in somewhat the more rural-ish parts of this whole area, because I am. And you know I'm going to college. And I've moved away from home, but that is where I am with life. Let me just, boop. You two, how do I get you out? Can I, if I fishing rod you, will this hurt the villagers? Can I fishing rod the villagers out? Is this a thing I can do? Wait, this might be an idea. I have an idea. Wait, where's my stuff? Where is my blocks? I need blocks. Can I fishing rod villagers out of the chicken pen? That is such a statement. No, because then they can't trade. Their trading blocks are over here. I can't trade with them. Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Ah. That's a chicken. I can, but I can't. This is as high as I go. I need you to trade. I want your goods. I want the goods. I don't think you will. Wait! Yes! Aha! No! You! Come out! Please! You're so close. I don't want the chickens. I want you. No! Okay, they've fallen. Ow. We have fallen. It is fine. It is fine. We have one of them in here now. This leathersmith. Leathersmith, I can trade with you again now. Oh god. This is kind of hilarious to me, not gonna lie. Kind of. Ow. Kind of hilarious. They've just been in there for so long, because I messed up. Can I please just do a single block jump? Because apparently I can't. Okay. Boop. No. Come on. Oh, that was so close. And you're just gonna get stuck. Oh, wait, maybe. You get in. Yeah, you do need to be near the wool culprit. But it's not letting me launch you. It's not letting me launch him. Yeah, you know, you're just stuck in there. I don't really care about the wool person. You can stand there. You can stay there for now. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I do, however, want to go grab more cooked chicken if the cooked chicken is done. Is there more cooked chicken? Because that would be ideal. That would be ideal. There is. Dude, I have a food farm now. I have automatic food. And I am thriving. Actually thriving. The wolf hurts. Why does my wolf hurt? Wolf? Wolf? Which one you hurt? Which one of you hurt? You look high. You don't. Why are you hurting? Wolf. Oscar. Oscar, why did you hurt? Oscar, take my food. Oscar. Oscar. Make baby. Make baby. Make another one. Make another wolf. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. I think once I reach 6 dogs, so I really should be working on the dog area. Ooh, this looks so nice. I have a little opening now. Once I reach 6 dogs, though, I think I want to go down to the cave, and I want to try to get the farm. I want to try to get the farm going. So let me go grab some wood. We'll start making a little dog house for them. It'll be cute. It'll be cute. It'll be real cute. Put that back. Grab some wood. Sure. Let's grab that many oak logs. That should be fine. That should be a fine amount of oak logs. And then I'm thinking. Does the doghouse? Yeah, the doghouse should be a little bit away from the village. Just like over here. We can make this little spot the doghouse. Boop, 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 boop. And then over here, boop, 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 boop. Doesn't be that big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, boop. No, please, Oscar, please. Once on a Minecraft server with a huge tree, and the tree was packed with dogs. That feels about right. That feels about right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, cool. And then chop down this tree. That would be the ideal goal, but I don't think that's a smart idea for me in this world. Because I totally would. That's the thing. I totally would do that. Totally would do that. But yeah, I would have too many dogs. I have to make this a manageable space. This has to be a manageable space. Ooh, maybe I could make like the cat, dog, and horse section in this area. Maybe. That's a thought. Okay, this needs to be one taller. I can't make it taller, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have so many animals, it's becoming an issue. Boop, 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 boop. Can I place? I can! Ha! Okay. So that's that. Break this really quick. Don't need that still here. What do I want to do with this space? I have a little pen here. Maybe make it go out. Make it go out a little bit, maybe. So 1. I'm so sorry, Oscar. Oscar, have food. You deserve it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, for sure. We'll put it here. Boop, 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 boop. And then, I don't know. We'll put, I have no plans for this entirely. I have absolutely no plans for this. I need some, what is it called? I need some spruce. Not spruce. I need some planks. That's what I needed. I would love to make like one of those big Clifford dog houses, but I feel like that might be a mistake. I feel slightly that a big old Clifford dog house, you know, big red dog, giant dog house, might be a mistake. You know, actually I have a different idea. Very simple, very basic idea, but if I break this back down, I can make dog house on one side, and then on the other side, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sure, Dottie's enclosure is going to be encroached, 2, 3, 4, I can make a little second section over here, 3, 4, 5, for the cats. Boop, 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 wait, this is wrong dimensions. Did I do this right? Yes. No, I did not. This is me going insane. And trying to put away some of these animals. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then you belong here. 2, 3, 4. And then over here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, cool. then this could be my base. I think that I'm going to make this too tall. So we're going to go another 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I make this jump? I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know public transport crazy? Ow. You know public transport is crazy. Like, what do you mean I can randomly just go to town 7 hours away and no one can stop me? Literally though. Literally though. Doot, 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 doot. And like no one's gonna question it. They're just gonna take my money and let me go. Like, what? Why would you do that? You trust me with that much responsibility? Boop, 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 boop. I think that's a mistake. I think that's a complete mistake, but you know what? People are doing that mistake, so I'm gonna let them. I am going to let them. I am also almost out of oak blocks, so I'm going to slap some more torches down here, because this area needs to become secure. I'm gonna put villagers outside. Do, 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 do. And the funniest part as well with public transportation, at least to me at least, is that you could completely accidentally do this. Just fully go 7 hours away, pass out on a train or pass out on a bus, and then just go. You wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't even know it. Once you get your own income, you're going everywhere. Yes. Yes. No, literally though. Literally though. That is my goal. That is my goal in life. I need more wood. I cannot wait to get the full-time adulting salary. Once I get my adulting salary, man, I am gonna go freaking wild. I'm gonna go freaking wild. Need more sticks, need more torches. Can I please make torches? Thank you. Once I get my salary though, I'm gonna go crazy. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Because I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends who are going all over the country, and then also some of them that are going international as well, which I am hype about. And that means I can just steal them as hotels. And I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. I as well am going to become a hotel, but dude, it's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so sick. Hello, there's a Skelly Boy over here. Skelly Boy, do you want to go handle that, Wolves? Do you want to go handle that? I think you can go handle that. I think you can just go take that down. Outsource my killing. Where are my cats? Kitties, where are you? Kitties, you're not doing your job. The dogs are doing a better job than the kitty, though. Where are my cats? There you are. Literally showing up after I finish taking out the creeper. Bro. Bro. Not even gonna protect me from Minecraft's Grim Reaper? Come on. SMH, SMH. Do, 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 do. How much more do I need to light it lit up? I feel like the biggest issue, if I were to put villagers in the middle there, is that this area is not very lit. So I'm working on that, obviously. But I am mildly concerned that I won't be able to light this up properly enough to stop things from attacking my villagers. There's another Skelly Boy, which is going to get attacked and mauled to death. Actually, you know what? Nope, we're not going that way. That's a thing. It's crazy to think I can randomly rock up to my friend's place and no one would even know. Yeah. Like, I could just straight up go to my best friend's place, like, right now. He's probably asleep. He's probably very asleep. But you know what? I could just show up. He would be confused. He might ask a question, but then, like, I'm just there. I got a lot of friends that are just like, I'm just here now. I'm trying to, like, make people know they can come here more like that, too. But they don't. I'm like, no, just come over. Just show up. Just come exist. Come be here. I will host. You can just exist. Like, if you're staying here super often, maybe pay rent. But, like, that's like if you're living here. Just show up often enough, and that's fine. Then we're chillin', my dudes. We are big chillin'. Boop. Boop. Okay, this is lit up enough for right now. We're gonna keep having bread until we run out of bread. I need more wood. I need some wood. So I can finish this build really quickly. and hopefully get some more stuff for my dogs. Oak logs. I'm almost out of oak logs. That's odd. I should probably work on that. Should probably work on some oak logs soon enough. I have baby sharks to come ahead. This is an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whee! Boop, 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 boop. Whee! Ow. Broken kneecap. I go to the city right now, and all it costs is a bus and train ride. Literally. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's so cool to think about. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just, like, do that. No one could stop us. No one would stop us, you know? I hear a drowned. I don't like that I hear a drowned. The fact that you're close enough where I can hear you makes me upset. The fact that you are all close enough where I can hear you makes me upsetty. Here we go. Martha, you're in the way, as always. All these animals are. Okay, and then if I do boop, boop, this as well. And it's even weirder just thinking about the fact that I have a driver's license, I have a car, and I know it'll last me another few hundred, like maybe a few thousand miles. It'll last me a real long drive and a real long road trip. I could just go. I could just drive somewhere. No one would stop me. Some people might question it, but no one would stop me. And I could just suddenly be gone. And I'm just like, yep, I'm just here now. And no one would stop me. No one would actually stop me. Let's make another stack of this. Boop. Like, I've very often thought about just, oh, I can just go do this thing. I might just go to Insert City that's nearby here to me for the day, and I just can. I got random friends, and it's really funny, who will literally just, I'll try to make plans with them, try to figure out what they're up to, what they're going, if we can maybe hang out or something, and then they'll just drop the bomb on me and, oh, no, I'm in this city that's like 4 hours away. Oh, okay. You're just gone? You're just gone? Is it true that once you pass the test, you can immediately drive by yourself? Yes. Once you pass the test, you can immediately drive by yourself. I believe completely without restrictions there too. Like, theoretically, there's curfew if you are younger, depending on where you live. But yeah, no, you can just drive. It is kind of cool. Kind of cool when you think about it. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Where did I use this extra piece of wood? What? Here, sure, it goes there now. Yeah, no, it's honestly kind of cool. Can you not do that in Australia? I thought you could do it in Australia too, couldn't you? Put that wood back. I don't need this wood anymore. Actually, don't need the wood still, but that's fine. This is vaguely the outline we're going to go with for now. I might turn this bottom part into what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Oscars, come here. Oscar, and Oscar, make baby. Yeah, you two make baby. Why is there a creeper in there? Why are you next to Dottie? Don't you dare blow up Dottie. Don't you dare blow up Dottie. Yeah, come here. Don't you dare blow up my horse. No. Okay, good. Worse, Dottie, you live another day. Oh, we're good. Yeah, the driving lesson stuff here is not the best, I feel. But it's here. It's here and it exists, and that is fine. We're gonna take out the skelly boy. Why not? Boop. Hey, there we go, got XP. Here you have levels L, red P, green P, and full license. Dare I ask the difference? Because here you have your, I guess, just learner's permit stage, and then you just fully permitted. And in the learner's permit stage, you know, you're still able to drive. You're training for the test, but you haven't taken it yet. And then you have to, like, take a test to get the learner's permit. So like there's multiple stages, I guess. Because you have to apply to take the learner's permit, which might be the first stage, and then, you know, take the learner's permit. Then, after you get the learner's permit, do all your tests and stuff, and trainings, and a whole bunch of stuff, really. And then eventually you can take the actual driver's exam, and once you get the driver's exam, then you can take it. Then you can drive full-time. I think it might work a little bit different if you're an adult, like truly above 18, above 21's kind of adult. But that's how it works if you're a child here, at least. That's how it works if you're a kid. I want more food. Doot, 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 doot. Chickens are dying. Dude, I am so hyped at the fact that there are so many chickens and this farm is actually working now. This farm actually works now. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. Like, I actually have food. Like, regularly we'll just have food. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna turn out a little bit here. You belong here. Random wood stuff. Random wood stuff. Laws can go away. Have some saplings. I found that belongs. I have 40 feathers. Oh, that makes sense, because I'm literally, we have a chicken farm, that makes sense. Stone belongs here, I think, yes. I got my pickaxe, got an axe, got my arrows, flint and steel. Why is that for my life? I need more torches. That's the thing, I need 8 torches. I'm gonna put this away. Where is my coal? Oh, I have so much coal. I need some of these. Boop. All become sticks. All sticks become coal. Not coal, become torches. So yes. There we go. And then I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to put the dogs back. And I'm going to bring 4 dogs with me. That means I need 1 more dog just existing. So all my animals in here, please. Oscar, you come with me. Baby, this baby does not. Can you? No, you do not make baby yet. This baby does not. And then I need these 3. L is for learners, safe to drive with someone who has license, P1 red. Cool. You can drive alone, I think, but you have 4 demerit points, and P2 green, you can drive with 2 passengers and have 7 demerits. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, with us, it's just by age. We don't have demerit points, but it's one of those things I think of, when you're 15, I think it's how it's been a few years. It's been a few years since I did this. When you're 15 and getting your driver's license and you have the permit, you can't drive with passengers. You can only drive with, in your case, like someone with a license of P1 or just a regular license, and who's over the age of 21. When you're 16, I think you can drive with more passengers. 17, I think you might be able to fill the car up entirely. At 18, all restrictions come off. But there are definitely like restrictions when you're younger, but when you're older, they don't have them. They don't really have the restrictions on permit stuff. What am I doing? Why am I in there? Oscar, can you make baby? You can make baby. Can another Oscar make baby? Yes. Okay, cool. That'll be the last of those. That'll just wee down. I have all four dogs. I'm gonna put some Marthas away. Marthas, come here. Marthas, come hither. You get to stay. This Martha can also stay. I will push this Martha in. Here you have to accumulate enough driving hours, and then you have to take a test for the next level. That makes sense. No, that does make sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Probably more sense than my place makes it. I'm also thinking that the driver's test might be on a per state level. I could be incorrect. I could be completely incorrect. But I know that there are some states that have easier driving exams and driver's permits and stuff than other states. But you have to be able to prove residency. So you have to prove that you live there in order to take those tests. That's why you get the reputation for some states having really, really bad drivers, because they just give everyone a license there. And I'm not saying that people in my area are great drivers either, but I know that our exams are at least a little bit harder. At least a little bit. Okay, I have 4 dogs, I have a baby dog, and I have 1 Martha. Is this enough to go take on the thing? I think that this might be. I kind of want to go get Bane of Anthropods though. I kind of want to go get Bane of Anthropods to my things. Do I waste time with that or do I just go? I think I waste some time with that. I think I can waste a little bit of time getting Bane of Anthropods. Grab this, toss you. Boop. Boop. Doot. 24. Okay, that's a good amount. Take that. Grab a bunch of emeralds and books. Hello, Enderman. You're existing here. Also, why are you guys driving the other side of the road? For our driving patterns, it makes sense. For our driving patterns, it actually does make sense. Because if you're turning right, then you just keep going. Probably similarly, I feel like how you guys probably turn left, I'd imagine. I don't know exactly how you guys turn on that. But yeah, I think it was a thing. Realistically, probably comes from some sort of horse-drawn carriage rule arbitrary thing that I couldn't exactly name because so many things are based off of that. How big our streets are literally based off of I'm out of villagers. I can't even train for Bane of Arthropods if I wanted to. Okay, I need to make more villagers. More villagers are needed. I need more beds then. Oh well. I can't make the stuff today. Can't get the Bane Arthropods today. And I'm breaking wood axe. That'll be fine. But yeah, I have no idea why we drive on the other side of the road. We just do, and that means I can't drive anywhere else. Or at least anywhere that does not do that. Where's my... Dude, my entrance... Where's my thing? Where is the entrance? Oh, it is over here. What am I doing? I'm literally running around here being like, where's the entrance to my caves? It's over here. I just passed it like 3 times. Bro. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, I can almost guarantee you if I look into this hard enough, there's some random scientist or random engineer of streets decided this was more efficient and this is a better use of our time than not. And I think that's dumb, but we do it still, so that's fine. Let me eat food really quick. Oscar, please. We're going to go attack things. I think I'll go down here. I hate all these head hitters. I need to fix these head hitters. Head down here. Yes, here. Boop. And then head down. Head down again over here. And then I think if I go up, is it up or how do I get there? How do I get? This is a trial chamber. Is it through here? No. Don't think so. Why is this area so dark? Why did I make this so dark? Why did I leave it dark is the better question, I feel. Trial spawners, I don't care. We're not dealing with those right now. Where is my entrance? I know it's over here somewhere. Is it over here? Is it over here? It's like a big dirt area, so it might be this actually. No? Yes? Yes, it is up here. Okay, cool. Gravel. I don't have any blocks, so I'm gonna get some blocks real quick. Ooh, tough. This is nice. This will be good. This will be quick. How much do I have? I have 26 tough. That's probably not enough. I think I'm gonna go for a full stack really quick. But it's a really good question, actually. I do wonder why you're driving the other side of the road. I don't know, and now it's gonna bother me. And now it's gonna fully bother me. And I'm gonna have to figure that out. because that's a question. That's a question I don't know why I haven't asked before, but it just fully is. We just fully do that, and I think we're one of the more uncommon places to do that. But like I said, it's probably because we just didn't want to conform to some sort of convention that happened at some point because we're America, and that happens a lot. We just don't want to conform to something that makes a lot of sense, and then arbitrarily have decided that our way is better. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Even though it necessarily isn't. There are so many inefficiencies with this, and I hate it. Where is the entrance to this thing? Confusion? Confusion? This is definitely how I entered. How do I... Spiders? I'm hearing the hisses. Are you down here? No. Spiders? Spiders are somewhere, and I'm mildly scared by that. Oh, hello. That's just you. It's just you. Hello. You can die. Is this how I got through last time? What is this area? Where am I? Is this my entrance? This is an entrance. Okay, that makes sense. That still does not help me. Where is the rest of this thing? Because I know I was over here. I was over here, and I was going through this cave. That's a creeper. That is fully a creeper over there. It's fine. Oh, blow up everything. Great. Great. You have to go, unfortunately, but have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You have a nice rest of your day. Don't stay up too late. Hopefully you don't stay up too late. And get anything you need to get done. Here we go. Here's the rest of the cave. I was wondering where this was. Bye-bye. I will hopefully see you in another stream shortly-ish, but if you can't, you can't. Okay, here's another part of the section. Can I just find a... Oh, this is not this part I was through last time. That's fine. That's a trial spawner. Great. I'm not going through trials. I am not gonna go through the trials, but I just did enter the trial chamber, I guess, technically. Okay, anything this way? No. I'm gonna get so lost in here, guys. I'm gonna get so freaking lost. Ooh, name tag. No, that actually needed. Where is my spawning room? Because there was a spawning room last time I was here. But also I might as well just, like, light up everything as I'm my way through. Could be a mistake. Could be a mistake, as I'm, not finding the spawning chamber, and things are probably spawning there. We'll probably have to come back and forth a few times to truly clear the spawner area out. So this is the way I always came through, isn't it? This is great. This is not where I want to be. Okay, so if I go back this way, I think we're gonna just do the left hand rule, maybe, where you stick to the left at all times. There's spiders. I'm hearing the spiders, and I'm mildly scared by that. Okay, we'll stick left. Here's the lava. There it is. Okay, cool. Let me block this lava up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, cool. Lights. A spider, something just shot at me. Okay, I don't know. If I can get through this. Hello, what hit me? Where did that come from? I don't know. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. I'm so sorry, wolf. You know what? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a horrible, horrible idea. That's another spider there. I don't like that. I do not like this at all. This is a horrible, horrible idea. Yeah, that was took me down to like half health. That took me down to half health. We are gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here if I can. How do I get out of here? This way, this way, this way. And nope. I wanted to fight these things, but I'm not ready to fight these things. I need a better sword, I need a better everything, and hopefully not to let my wolves die. That was a mistake. This was all a mistake. I'll take this stuff though. I'll take all of this. Sure. Why not? Why not? Something just ran by here. That was just my dog. Okay, cool. Cool. What's this way? What is this way? I can avoid the spider spawner area and I should be fine. I should be fine. Maybe I take down the spawn coordinates really quick of that spider spawner though. Maybe I can like, I don't know, maybe put some lava down there? Just fully lava the area. So let's actually back over there. Let's head back. I think it's this direction. That's a trial spawner chamber, skeletons this way. No. You're not the way I need to go. It's gotta be to the left, up here. Maybe? Where's this space? Here's the lava. Lava pops on this side. Where'd it go? Dude, I'm going crazy. Is it further? It is, okay. So if I F3 this, I can see my chords. It's right there. Bam. If I actually F3, if I move forward, you can see that's there, and that's that. So later on, I can come back, maybe I just dig down, and then I just pop it. I will just pop it. And get rid of it entirely. Because we're not doing that today. We are not doing that today. We are not dying today. Because I thought I would be confident, and I am not. No thank you. Where's my way out? I hate these places. These places are awful. I hate these areas. I hate these labyrinths. These labyrinths are awful. How do I get out of here? Not that way. This way. Maybe. It's some sort of direction. And I will figure it out eventually. You. This way maybe. This way. Here we go. Okay, well, that was a fail. That was a failure. But I'm alive, so I guess not too bad of a failure. Not too bad of a failure. This way. There we go. And now I can be able to enter from right over here. Bam. Yeah, and I think we'll just head back up. That's not my way back up. Where's my way back up? Over here. Because I don't want to be down here anymore. I kind of want to be out of here. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The poison spiders kind of scare the crap out of me. They kind of really scare me. So we're just not gonna bother with them. I don't know a very good safe way. Like, if you fall into one of those spawners, you're just out of luck, man. You're just completely out of luck. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do if you fall into one of those spawners. No thank you. No thank you. There are so many mobs that I'm just like, I don't think I actually need to go fight those. And that's one of them. That is one of them. So I think we're gonna avoid the heck out of that for a little while at least. Hello, welcome to my house. Sheep, how are you all doing? None of you have stuff underneath you, but you all have wool. Or you have wool. It's fine. Okay, you have wool. You do not. Good. That means this is working. That is working. It is nighttime. And I as well think I'm going to go sleep. Too. Because I do not need to be awake right now. Oh, I should go hunting for spiders. I do need more spider stuff, so maybe I'm not going to go to sleep. We're not going to go to sleep yet. Put that there, got granite, got cobble, got tuff. Tuff should go there. Got dirt, got cobble deep slate, which doesn't belong here, it belongs over here. Boop, got a singular piece of dirt. Have that. Redstone, you could have all of these guys. Do you have string? You have one more piece of string. Is it not nighttime yet? I thought it was. Did I sleep? I fully did sleep, didn't I? I'm going crazy. I am going crazy. Apparently I slept. I did not realize I slept. It's fine. It is fine. What else is there to work on? Really quick? Because I have 30 minutes left. I have 30 minutes left, so I'm not sure how much. I can finish this. I can finish this. Like, I'm not sure how much I can do. I can finish my little build. My little small build here. Grab that. I'm gonna need to grab you. I have my axe. And I'm gonna go make this look like it matches this village really quick. And yeah, that's my goal for the rest of the stream, I think. Boop, boop. So I tear this down, and then we can rebuild it. Tear this down and rebuild it. Just around the cats. Yeah, I know, Martha. You're probably like, what's this human doing here? What's this human doing here? But it's fine, I'll be out of here soon enough. Be out of here soon enough. Boop. Doot, doot, doot. So what else has been up with you guys? What else has been up with you guys? Oh, that horse is gonna get out. I don't want that. I don't want that. Like I said earlier, my life hasn't been too crazy recently. Yeah, I've done some stuff, but not a whole lot. Mostly just streaming, honestly, and buying plants. Massive quantities of plants. Martha, you're in the way again, please. I did run D&D last night. That was kind of fun. That was actually really fun. I think I might, I was half debating, honestly, if I wanted to try to stream D&D, but I don't think I do after last night's session. I love my party. My party is great. My party is actually amazing. Dude, we got so off tangent, and it was so funny. It was so funny just watching them and listening to them go completely off the beaten path that I had planned for them to go on. Because I run D&D. I run a few D&D campaigns. I don't know if I mentioned this before on stream, but I run a few different D&D campaigns, and one of them is with people who vaguely know D&D. The other one is with people who have no idea how to play D&D. Like, they've watched a few, like Dimension 20 or Critical Role sort of sessions, but beyond that, they've never played D&D. And even then, there's even some whose only knowledge source of D&D comes from Big Bang Theory or other like movies about nerds and stuff, and that's their entire experience with D&D. And so it's really funny how each one of them is trying to learn D&D. One of them is super meticulous, like really meticulous with how they're playing, and taking all these notes and having charts of all the characters, where they're from, if they trust them or not. Like, they're a person I don't have to worry in the slightest about, oh, what if I tell you this thing exists? Will you remember this thing and go talk to them? They are fantastic with that. They're amazing. And then the rest of them in that campaign are not paying attention. Like, not paying attention in the sense of, like, they're still paying attention to the actual game itself, but they are just... They're just... How do I explain this? How do I explain this in a way that makes sense? They are playing very low-end characters, and it shows. And it really does show. One of them is playing a character where their whole thing... Well, multiple of them actually are playing characters where their whole things are just, hey, my character is a little dumb and hasn't really interacted with civilization. Was raised by Fae, was raised by XYZ thing, and for this reason, I don't know shit. And it's really funny watching them interact with the characters who are just like, well, you see, in fact, I do know shit, but I choose not to do anything because I'm a piece of shit. And I said shit like 5 times in this sentence, and I apologize. That's a lot of stuff to be saying. But it's really funny when they're playing. Doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I think 4 would be a good level for this. Boop, boop, boop. It's really fun watching them play. Because, like, last night we were playing, right? And the first things that they do is they're trying to investigate this one, like, robbery, basically. And they're supposed to interrogate a guard. Not, like, interrogate, like, harshly interrogate. No, but they just immediately are trying to, like, talk to this one guard and figure out if they know information about what was robbed and all that kind of stuff. And they've had 2 weeks to prep. And the first thing the player themselves say is, I've had 2 weeks to prep this. I should have actually come up with some questions. which is a freaking mood, I'll be honest. But I was not expecting them to actually come up with questions. But just derailed the entire first part of the session for at least another 5-10 minutes as they try to figure out what to ask and what to do, and whether or not they thought that this NPC was hot. That was it. That was the whole guard. We've been talking about what is his name? The Irwin guy? I don't remember. Alex Irwin? I feel like I should know these things, but I don't know these things. Talking about like the ad, the underwear ad that was just done recently. And about like, does he look like him? Do we find this attractive? And I just have to go, here's the description, here's what you got. Do you like this? And I was thinking it'd be a quick little thing. I thought it'd be a quick little session, you know, as a foolish DM. I thought it'd be a quick little interaction. No, it turned into like half the session. It's a shorter session. It's maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours long if I'm really pushing it. So it's not like it's a crazy thing. But it just was so funny to me that they just kept insisting that they needed to get more information from this one random dude, as I'm trying to tell them, hey, these guys are foot guards. They don't know anything. Yeah, but are they hot? And I'm like, I guess roll to see if you find them attractive. Because they just kept asking, are they hot? I'm like, I don't know. It's subjective, you know. And like in real life, it's subjective. And eventually they did determine that yes, in fact, the halfling guards were in fact hot, and then that changed entirely how they were playing with them. It's been a very wild ride in that campaign. It's been a very wild ride, but honestly, I'm just waiting for it to get the levels of chaos of my other campaign I'm running. Because my other campaign, I have another character who's playing, who has managed to secure themselves an invitation to the very fancy, very formal auction house, and decided that the best person to bring to this very fancy, very formal auction house was their pirate girlfriend that they managed to lose to in a duel, but lose to in a manner that was competent enough that the pirate girlfriend liked them, still beat them, completely beat them, and just now they're bringing their pirate girlfriend to this fancy auction house. That's a thing. That is in fact a thing. This is looking pretty decent, actually. I kind of like this. I kind of am liking this, I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to fully put an arch in the middle. Do I make this smaller? Haven't decided yet. Might want to put a full arch in the middle. I know I don't like these little staircases on this side. They could be inside, not outside. Boop. Boop. Do. But yeah, no, it's been really funny with those campaigns of just who and what sort of inside jokes have been created, and it's so funny because the one last night is so much more like, let's say, non-PG than the first one. And I have I run this on Discord, right? I run both of these on Discord, completely online. Great, it's fun, it's fantastic. But they both have access to each other's quotes channels, because a quotes channel is a must. A quotes channel is a must for D&D. If you don't have a quotes channel, you're doing D&D wrong. We'll grab some fences, and then maybe some, I don't have like cobblestone stairs. Fences are fine. If you don't have a quotes channel, then you're doing D&D wrong, in my opinion. That's what you need to do for D&D. That's what you need. And they're just putting in quotes, and the others are just responding to it from the other campaign. And it's really funny. It's really funny that they're just responding to this stuff back and forth. How do I want to do this? Roof. I think we'll do it like this. Not like that. No, wrong way. Like that, yes. And then just go around like this on the outside. See how this looks. But yeah, they're just reacting to each other on the Discord, and it's really funny. They're all just like, what is happening in this other D&D campaign? and getting them very amused by each other. Because it's both this chaotic group, and this group is full of, I want to say it's an ASMR. You have an ASMR bard who wants to do slam poetry. Hello, all three dogs at once. We have a tiefling, what is it called? A tiefling alchemist. What are they called? We have a tiefling. What are they called? The guys who do artificer. We have a tiefling artificer. That's what they're called. Tiefling artificer, who's the competent one. They're the note taker one. We have a genasi druid who does not know how to human. In fact, does in fact not understand how to human. They're one of the people that are raised by the Fae, which is quite funny. I'm not gonna lie. We have a dwarf and a dragonborn children who both have run away from home to do something, some sort of cool things. Oh, does this need to be this way? I need to be straight. I think this needs to be straight. I need to fix this. I will fix this in a second. It's facing the wrong direction, this roof. Boop, boop. I'm gonna lose so many stairs here. But, yeah, so I have that. And then I have, what's the last guy's race? Is that everyone? I think it's everyone. Yeah, I have the bard that does slam poetry, where the character is actually prepared and done slam poetry. Like, they've brought that to the session. It's kind of amazing. Wolf, you're gonna hurt. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's wrong. The wrong direction. Yeah, they've actually brought slam poetry. They have not yet got to use it yet. However, they are asking every single NPC if they'd be interested in seeing their slam poetry, which is incredible. It's immaculate. It's impeccable. How will this work? So if this kind of curves in and then down a little bit and then in, like 3 little lumps, maybe? Sure. I'm trying to figure out how this will work. How this section, dude, choke up by 1 here. Sure. That might make sense. We'll see. We'll see how this roof looks. I might have to redo this roof next stream. Boop, 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 boop. Martha, please. Martha. Martha decided no. Martha decided I'm not going to be building there. That's fine. We'll ignore you, Martha. And then I think we'll do 1 more, like at a regular height, I guess, and we'll see if it works. I don't know, but it's really funny just the way that all the different players are truly motivated by this campaign. And I do enjoy it. I do in fact enjoy this a lot. They are definitely an interesting group to DM for. Especially when playing with they're not PG. My other group is definitely not PG, but they're definitely less raunchy than this group is. And it's very funny just listening and playing the differences, especially when, because you know, I keep my world in the same universe roughly. So they're playing with the same NPCs all the time that my original campaign is playing with, and it's just really funny. Can I do this? I can do this. Okay, here we go. I'm like, how do I place these blocks? How do I place any of these blocks? Like this. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop. Doot. 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 Okay, cool. That's how that one works. And then you go down by 1 with like the regular blocks. Do I have regular blocks left? I got some left. Okay, good. I was like, am I out of blocks? Am I out of regular blocks? Doot, doot, doot. And then I think this level is supposed to be stairs? No, this doesn't seem right. How did this work? How did this work? I am just a little bit off, I think. I am just not centered, I think. Am I centered? Am I centered? I am not centered. That makes sense. I'm like, this is not matching. This is very much not matching up. And it won't, because I am not centered. I am not in the right locations. So it's cool. We'll have to fix this really quick. I'll make this 2 in the middle then, I guess. Sure. 2, and then this needs to go down by 1. So like that. But at the same time, I also need my stairs to go over by 1. There we go. Okay, cool. Boop. Boop. And not to fall off. No. But yeah, it's really funny with these characters because they keep just deciding things are very important, and I haven't quite figured out how to convince the characters and the players that what they discover is not important. Which is a weird conundrum to be in. It's a weird little thing to be in. But it is in fact where I am with life right now. So if you go there, and then you go down 2, and then you go over 1, and that's supposed to be the end. I've still built this wrong. I have still built this wrong. Because I'm supposed to be at the end. I'm supposed to be at the end. I think I need to spend more time figuring this out, honestly. I think I need to spend some time off stream messing with the roof dimensions, because this roof is not... It's not bad, but it's not right. And I definitely need to do some messing around with this to figure it out. So I think actually I'm going to probably end it here today, because I'm honestly kind of crashing a little bit. I stayed up a little bit too late last night. And I have no clue where I'm going with this D&D story anymore, I'll be completely honest. But yeah, I will see you all next stream, I think. I really do like this little foundation. I think the foundation's going along quite nicely. I do quite enjoy a little foundation to build. I think I'm liking this archway, because 3 little arches would be a really cute design. Maybe just a little arch here, just to have a roof? I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Maybe next stream. Next stream might be a creative stream. Figuring out how we want to build this and build it up properly. And maybe also do some design work for the village here too. Maybe make some stalls, some carts, do some planning what we want to do before we get too far in the build. So yes, thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate you, I appreciate y'all. Sorry it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I think this is where we're going to end for today, and then hopefully next stream might be a bit more planning, a bit more building, a bit less that. But yes, thank y'all for hanging out, thank y'all for coming in. I will be live again, hopefully tomorrow at the same time, maybe for a bit longer of a stream even. Maybe. We'll see. And I will see you all in the morning. Bye-bye.